What do you think? Bro, they're dead ass everywhere. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Wait, Diego, just wait when I look up the mountain. You'll see, I'm going up the mountain. Fuck, I really thought I was Spider-Man. Damn, I didn't think that was like that. Alright, but this is all the mods I'm getting. It's dead ass just 2 extra mods. I'm gonna wait for Diego. Right now I'm dead ass just looking around. No, bro, I love Spinosaurus. Bro, dead ass, bro. Cause I've never seen one. Oh fuck. But I dead ass, bro. Did I not delete the Dinosuchus mod, everywhere mod? Or do I have to restart this map? Like, what's up, Danger? Okay.
This does.
Did I fix it? Ugh. Hmm. So, where do I find Spinosaurus is at? Doedicurus? Like now? Like now? Mm. Your base is at. Oh my fucking god! Go to neg 800, negative 100. Oh, did you hear? I finished Spider-Man 100% with 16 hours. Yeah, I sped run it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I'm a mom, a CEO, and apparently I own 30 animals, so I taxes? Yeah, not. That was a fail. They look really good. The reason why they fall is because you have to flip them at the perfect temperature and wait it a little bit too long. You don't want to do it right out of the oven, probably like 5 minutes out of the oven. But I waited about 10, so we'll try again on the next pan. That was a fail. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride to. That was a fail. They look really good. The reason why they. If you say you love me, don't go and waste my time. If you want my love, you better meet.
When I picked this foot up, I did not expect to find this, but here we are. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. All those kitties having their morning breakfast. Welcome back to Nate the Cat Guy.
Ow.
You rarely come across a bull's foot with it bubbling out the side, but this one is. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. Upon further examination, we can see this is tracked all the way out to the hairline, which tells me exactly what I need to do. Now, generally speaking, a defect in that white line is going to cause that sole to separate. It's going to work its way up underneath that sole. In this case, it's gone up the wall. How come? Well, you notice that white line, aside from that one small spot, it's very well intact, meaning that bond between that solar horn and that wall horn generally is in good shape. So it's a path of least resistance type situation here. It's working its way up in between that sensitive tissue on the inside and that insensitive wall horn itself, that path of least resistance out the top. So much the same way we need to remove.
He didn't say it, did he?
Start that with my grinder and then move on to the knife work and slowly and carefully removing any of these little edges that I find. So while this is the least common path for an abscess to take in dairy cattle, it's actually the most common path for one to take with horses. Typically, it's going to work out that hairline just like this one did. With horses, farriers would remove less hoof horn and use a poultice to draw this infection out. However, that does not work with cattle. So what we do, we trim this area as much as we can, removing any of these little pieces. Then we flush it thoroughly with an antiseptic, wrap it up, and put a block on that other claw to take the pressure off. You rarely, well, you remember that cow from our previous video? Yep, she's back. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. Now, generally speaking, I don't wash hooves off, but in this case, it's probably a worthwhile exercise so we can see exactly what this hoof looks like now. Now, even though it's been 28 days since that first trim, we still need to be careful when we're removing debris from this cloth because we don't know what's underneath that for sure. Cause any extra damage there. Didn't want to wash away any of that salicylic acid because that's what I needed to have in place to take care of that dermatitis. So I might have left a little bit more hoof horn there than I would have, but as you can see, it paid off. If you can keep that corium nice and intact and get that treatment where it needs to be, you're able to clear up that
good?
gingival dermatitis.
Whatever you say, bro. I didn't have to carry. I could still carry around my bag. Oh,
We don't have
damn.
to look far. When I pick this,
look at how big this bubble is. This Shelly just can't dodge. Shelly, you're done for. How does this bike down here?
As I put this heifer in the chute, the farmer told me that she was sore on this front foot, but that it had gotten better. But this would seem to suggest otherwise. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy.
Pussy, inside your pussy's getting stink, bitch. Your pussy's nasty. Inside. Hey, bro, I think this game sucks dick.
Niggas are talking about what rank are you on Plastic 1. This nigga's so shit, oh my god. I just watched him flashbang himself and look at a C4 get... Oh shit.
While the guards weren't paying attention, the prisoner quietly pulled down the basketball net while shooting a...
On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked. In lack of other words, I'd say you're fucked. You were, as they say in Japanese, fucked from.
It's incredible.
Huh? What? You s... Nigga, what the fuck does that mean?
Did you know the Marvel Rivals are releasing Jeff the Landshark plushies where he dresses up as the other heroes? And I need these to be skins in the game, especially after hearing his voice actor do the other. Hey, Meta. I called you yesterday. My phone's a mess.
What's going on with it?
Oh, it's telling me I got.
Probably pro-choice.
They catfished.
Told my family that if I can't bring my newborn to my father's birthday, then they won't see my family again. My daughter Iris is 4 months old. She was supposed to have a cousin born a month before her, but my brother Austin and his wife Kendra lost their baby at 7 months. Kendra had to deliver him knowing he was already gone. 3 days later, my mom called asking if I could stop posting pregnancy updates because Kendra couldn't handle seeing them. Fair enough. Then mom said when I visited, maybe wear something loose because my belly might be triggering. I thought it was weird, but mom sounded desperate. So I wore Ian's oversized hoodies to family dinners. When Iris was born, Ian posted one photo of her hand holding his finger. My phone rang at 2 a.m. Mom was crying, saying Kendra saw it and locked herself in the bathroom for an hour. My parents never came to meet Iris. Mom said they couldn't leave Kendra alone. Austin lost his job a week later from missing too much work. They moved into my parents' house. That's when dinner invitations started coming with a new rule. Just me, no baby. Mom said, please, just for a few months until they're more stable. We don't want to set Kendra back. 4 months of sitting at my childhood dinner table pretending I wasn't a mom. My dad would ask how I was doing and I'd say fine, because anything else felt like rubbish. rubbing it in. Meanwhile, they'd spend an hour talking about Austin's job applications and Kendra's therapy progress. Then the group chat lit up about my dad's 60th birthday. Mom had planned this whole thing. Rented a tent, hired a caterer. She sent, Saturday, May 18th, 4 p.m. No gifts, just bring yourselves. Ian had a shift he couldn't swap. I typed, Ian's working that day. Can I bring Iris? I don't have anyone to watch her. Mom replied immediately, honey, we've discussed this. Kendra's still very fragile around babies. My aunt added, can't Ian call out? It's family. I explained Ian just started 3 months ago. He can't skip. Mom wrote back, maybe it's better if you sit this one out then. We'll celebrate with you another time. I stared at my phone for 10 minutes. Then I typed, I've hidden my daughter for 4 months. I've sat through dinners where you act like she doesn't exist. But I'm done. If Iris can't come to this party, you won't see either of us again. Austin replied, are you serious right now? Kendra delivered a dead baby 4 months ago, and you're throwing a tantrum about a birthday party? I wrote, I'm not throwing a tantrum. I'm setting a boundary. Choose whatever you want. Then I muted the chat. My mom called 8 times. I sent her to voicemail. She texted, you're being incredibly selfish. My dad sent, disappointed in you, kiddo. We raised you better than this. The party happened. I saw photos on Facebook. Everyone smiling. Not one person reached out. 2 weeks of silence. Then Tuesday afternoon, someone knocked. I opened the door and Austin was standing there looking like he hadn't slept in days. Is Ian here? Work. What's going on? Can I come in? He came in and stood in my living room staring at the floor. I used Mom's phone yesterday to order food because mine shut off. Saw the family group chat. Read the whole thing. Told my family that if I can't bring my newborn to my father's birthday, then they won't...
Ebla spotlights.
Get your mind right, girl.
That is so crazy. Like, oh my gosh.
Get your mind right, girl.
That is so crazy. Like, oh my gosh.
Get your mind right, girl.
That is so crazy. Like,
I'm out of control when I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town nigga love a with her. Baby, come here, I'm a grip on you. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing to say. Oh, what you gonna say about her? Y'all know I pull up a spray.
We're waiting for Art to download.
Y'all know I'm finna go let.
Oh, the lag.
Let's find us a 2v2.